When my mom died, the silence in our house was louder than ever. She was everything to me. A gentle presence, a Sunday morning hug, a woman who hummed while she cooked and kept every birthday card I ever made. But after the burial, no one wanted to talk. Not about her childhood, not about her past. It was like everyone agreed that her story began the day she became mom and ended the day she died. Watch the full story to the end, then ask yourself, what secrets would your mother take to her grave? I couldn't let it go. Not when there were things that never made sense growing up. Not when her old photos were always cropped. Not when she changed the subject anytime I asked about my grandparents. I didn't mean to snoop. I was just cleaning. But then I saw it. A cardboard box covered in a dusty blue quilt, buried under holiday decorations. On the top, fountain pen, private. Do not open. Inside were old letters, a small bundle of photos, a crumpled driver's license with a different last name, and a thick, locked diary. The key was taped to the back. My hand hovered over it for minutes, and then I opened it. From the very first entry, I knew this wasn't the mom I knew. She called herself E. She talked about living in a trailer park in Georgia, being married to L. She wrote, "If this man finds me again, I won't survive it this time." I stopped breathing. Who was L? Who was this version of my mother who feared for her life, who was preparing to run again? Entry after entry revealed a chilling story. She'd been in an abusive marriage. One night, her home caught fire. Her husband told police she ran off, but she wrote that she barely survived and escaped with help from a friend, and changed her name to disappear completely. I googled the name from the diary and found it on a missing person poster from 27 years ago. She'd faked her own death. My mother, the woman who tucked me in every night, had once vanished into thin air to save herself. Stuffed inside a folded envelope in the back of the diary was a photograph. A girl, around 6 years old. On the back, "Pen, I'll come back for you when it's safe. I promise." I felt my chest tighten. Who was she? Why didn't my mom ever mention her? That girl wasn't me. That girl was someone she left behind. The next entries broke my heart. She described returning for the little girl months later. But her husband had moved. Disappeared. He searched for years, even hired someone to track them. She hit dead ends and eventually stopped. And then she met my dad. She decided to start fresh, but carried the guilt every single day. The woman who raised me had once been a mother who lost a child, or worse, left one. In the box were dozens of sealed letters, addressed to that girl. Every birthday, every Christmas, every milestone she missed. I read one. "You were 6 when I left. You're 12 now. I wonder if you still remember me. I miss brushing your hair. I miss how you'd call dandelions wish flowers. I hope you still believe in wishes." I sat there sobbing, because I never even knew this girl existed. I ordered a DNA kit out of instinct. I didn't know what I was expecting. 3 weeks later, the results came back. I had a 50% DNA match with a woman named Tasha M., age 33. Location, Ohio. My heart stopped. That was her. The girl from the photo. My sister. I found her on Facebook. She looked just like Mom. Same cheekbones. Same gap in her teeth. I messaged her. It took 3 days before she replied. "Who are you?" And after I told her, she replied again. "You're lying. My mom is dead." We arranged a call. She cried. I cried harder. She said she spent her life wondering why her mom left. She was told she ran away, maybe on drugs, maybe with another man. She had no idea she was alive, or that she had a sister. We met in person. We looked through the diary together. He saw the letters. She held the photo. He broke. I grew up thinking I wasn't wanted, she said. I spent years angry. But now I don't know how to feel. I didn't either. We both lost her. Twice. We agreed on one thing. No one else in the family needed to know. Not yet. Not while emotions were still raw. But we made a promise. To get to know each other. To honor the memory of the woman we both loved and lost. Even if she was never fully ours. I still haven't told my aunt. Or my cousins. They think Mom was an angel. And she was. But she was also a survivor. A mother who made a terrible human choice. To run. To hide. To live. And now I carry both stories. Figurative. And the love. So I'll ask you this. What would you have done in her shoes? Would you bury her secrets forever? Or tell the world the truth? Let's talk in the comments. This isn't just my story. This could be anyone's. Subscribe for more jaw-dropping true stories every week. Your next favorite video might be one click away.